All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Lycoris Recoil, episode 12, the penultimate episode. Takina's here.
Yep, love has smashed through all barriers and boundaries, and
Like
now
the Kool-Aid man.
it's time to get it on. Oh, yeah.
That's right. This dude's going down.
He's going down. Or maybe the tower is.
The tower might also be tumbling down. Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. But yes, fight has escalated. We have got things into a full-on blind fighting gun battle.
Yep.
And while
Thankfully, that part of it's over.
yeah, while that part might be for the most part over, Majima, you are on thin ice here.
Indeed.
Can't get in the way of these two.
Right.
It's just the way it is. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Yeah.
Shit.
Damn.
Okay, yeah. Oh! Nice!
Oh! Brilliant!
Love it!
He's out for 10 seconds at least.
Minimum.
Whew!
Done.
Well done. Yeah, just straight
we get
to
that before
the
the
OP.
OP.
Nature versus nurture. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but you knew that. Oh.
Makes sense. But how will they be disposed?
And Lycoris in general, or a specific one?
No, they mean Lycoris in general,
Yeah,
obviously.
that makes sense. Oh,
Yep. Because of all the men group for it, yeah. No.
yeah, so about that.
Wow.
Well, okay.
Wow. Oh!
動くな。お前が真島と共謀して千里をここに誘い込んだのは分かっている。いや、真島も利用したんでしょ。
Nice, getting the better angle while talking, yep.
そして千里の心臓を壊したのも
Maintaining
お前。
the...
Yeah, uh-huh.
そんなことはもうどうでもいい。その中に千里の命がある。
Ah, and that's why he had it with him, because he was wanting to force her to start killing.
Right.
And then he would see her as deserving it. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck!
I love this.
Yeah.
I love this so much.
I appreciate the dedication.
Yes.
バカにしないで撃てるわけないでしょ。
Oh, that's a great shot. Let me do it. Yep, yep. Boom! Oh, yeah.
その心臓、私が引きずり。
Ah!
Holy shit!
Well, yep.
Ah,
Yep.
okay.
Yep, don't have your,
Oh, fuck.
fuck.
Yeah, why rely on just one plan?
Crap!
Fuck!
Oh! Shit! Oh my god, this
bad.
went
This is
so
bad.
wild so quickly. Yep.
Because she knew that the next one was gonna hit.
Yeah. Oh!
And hey, she hit the right side of his chest, so...
よかった。弾は抜けてる。
Damn. She's that accurate, yeah. Yeah. Fuck, yeah! Yeah.
Holy shit.
なぜわからない。
違う。世界のためなんでしょ。
同じことだ。
Not for me.
私には世界よりも大切。
Right, right. I'm not so big a person that I can care about the whole world. I care about who's in front of me. Yeah.
だから私の代わりに元気でいて。
She saved you now.
先生の玉は返してもらう。
Yeah. This is the way I do things. Yeah.
Wow.
Talking is like, I smashed through a fucking like steel panel. You're not gonna kill me like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, this is so great.
ありがとう。でも私は本当はもういないはずの人。ヨシさんに生かされたから滝名にも出会えた。
Well,
Now,
about
what
that.
happens when the cleanup crew shows up? Oh,
Hey!
okay. All right.
DA は円空木のリコリスを処分するつもりだ。
Wow.
どうやって？
そういうのをやるの。
Lily Bell, yeah.
昔はよく店にも来てたよ。千里を殺し。おっさんとクスの木。
Oh, I thought it was just she just kept insulting all of them by just absolutely
Showing them up. Yeah.
Yeah, just wrecking them.
やっぱりお前使い物にならねえ。
She's thinking, she's thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, yeah.
さくらは私と来い。ここに残って制御室を奪還する。
Cool.
そう来なくっちゃ。
ラジアータのカバーはどうなってんの？それを円空木の制御室に刺してこい。あとは何とかしてやる。
All right.
でもラジアータが動かないんじゃ、もう偽装もできない。もうそんなポンコツ。ウォールナットに任せろ。
It's my turn.
Did she just call the super AI garbage?
Yeah, yeah.
リリベルはどれくらいで来る？
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Very good.
指令のトイレはな。
A good leader's
Yeah.
not just gonna.
Yeah.
And the assistant is like, nah, she's taking an epic shit.
私は滝名の代わりをしなきゃ。
わかった。
Okay.
じゃあね。
All right. Wow.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
She's got your backs.
Oh, get it.
Fuck. Yeah, these aren't high school boys.
Here she is.
And
with
the music starts
on.
like she's the Doom. Like,
Oh my
Slayer.
god, yeah.
なんだ。
やめて。
yep.
リリベルが来てる。
See, now this government just did the big goof. You turned the entire, like, enforcement team you have against you.
こんなところに刺すとこなんてあんのかよ。
Stop flirting! Ah!
Okay.
Gotcha, bitch.
Took 5 seconds.
Oh.
特定した。やれやれやれやれやれ。ご一緒。あ、もしもし、ポリス。
円空木からの放送が停止。
Got it.
機能が回復。
しかし何者かに乗っ取られています。
Uh-oh.
識別。ウォールナット。
Okay.
こんにちは。びっくりした。びっくりしましたよね。リアルで私も本当かと思っちゃいました。円空木
Oh.
紹介した秘密結社リコリスのアトラク
Wow, you're kidding me.
No way.
金かけすぎじゃね？ラジアータ復旧しました。
ネット上の情報。各メディアのカバーを開始しま。
You've gotta be kidding me.
No shot. No shot that'll work.
司令、認識現地担当です。続けますか？状況
Retreat.
じゃあなかったことになるんすか？よか
They almost were gonna kill all of you. You
Yeah,
wanna be a part of
maybe
this?
find a new line of work. There's also the people that found the Lycoris in the real world with guns.
Yep.
Of course, people might not believe them, but
自覚の足りん奴らばっかりだ
Everyone,
お
yes.
店のユニフォームは何色がいい？
no, they might just black bag her and leave her body in a ditch.
くれればいいけど。
Oh,
Fuck, man,
Oh.
that's
mean. Don't do that. Majima, yeah.
下へ参ります。
Nice. Yeah, we gotta have
Alright.
one last
yeah,
episode.
yeah. I was gonna say, I was like, this is resolving way too cleanly.
All right, let's talk.
And it's not even like a I want to fight. It's like no.
I
So,
just want to talk to you. Yeah.
yep, exactly.
All right, that's a penultimate episode.
That's
got the-
almost an ultimate episode. Like,
yeah. We got everything here. We got Yoshi, Shinji being stopped here.
Yep.
She did have to shoot him. He didn't have to die from her shot because she was just trying to save Takina's life.
And of course, because if she's good enough to dodge bullets, don't you think she can, like, use pinpoint accuracy for where she puts that live round? Even though that's something that she's like, no, that's still playing with fire. I don't want to get anywhere near close to that. So it took this just to make her do it.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, that is a very, very scary situation to have put her in. But now we have the other situation where it's the world might not be in such a scary place after all, because the Lycoris are going to be treated as a attraction for this tower, which requires a lot of stretching of our suspension of disbelief.
To say nothing of the guns being
To say
distributed
nothing
with
about
all
all
the
the
stuff
other
that happened
stuff.
from that.
But if we put all that to the side here, the emotions this episode, the power of these
absolutely
characters
wonderful.
being forced into these situations was amazing.
Oh yeah, no, it was fantastic.
The Takina just roar of like, let me kill them.
I'll
I'm
rip
not
it
gonna
out
let
of
you
his
die.
chest. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
That was
also,
primal.
Also, I gotta say, I think this is the only time that I've had a character named Shinji that I actually felt like I respected. Because even though he's a horrible son of a bitch, the fact that he was like, no, I believe this is what you should do.
So much
that I will replace my own heart with this device to say, if you want to live, kill me. But not just that. Also, I'm also going to do the thing of sending my assassin to kill your loved one, right? So like it was a double whammy. I at least, it's like, okay, cool. I trust your competence and that you thought this through, and you literally dedicated your heart. So
he's a fucking fantastic antagonist for what he represents.
Yep.
And then the way in which he tried to verbally manipulate her while we have Takina in the background, like turning off her safety.
Yeah. Right, like, I'm ready to go.
Shoot a bitch. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to put him in the ground. And
I loved that.
This is the thing that you need. You need someone like Takina in your life who's like, no. I will absolutely respect your way of doing things. So when we're on missions together and going about and doing things, I'll use my little, like,
Wrist
zip tie
cable thing,
wrist cable gun there, which is ridiculous. Does not make any sense, but
but it's
whatever,
cool,
whatever, cool. Then when it's the you're trying to convince her to murder someone. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna murder you.
In fact, you had the option to save her and just save her.
Right.
And you didn't.
You did not.
Right? Like, and in fact, you made it so that you would have to die in order for her to survive. Yeah, I see this as an absolute win. Like, there's no problem here, just, yeah.
It's a very impressive thing to have a reason in the story for your protagonist to not want to harm the antagonist because of some ideal or goal that they have, despite the antagonist being someone that has harmed and hurt many other people.
Exactly.
That is a very impressive thing from a writing standpoint to get us to buy, because I don't think a lot of people necessarily even buy this. Like, I would love to talk to people who are like, did you actually buy the Chisato still doesn't want to hurt Shinji thing? It's like, no, I thought that was stupid, but I bought it.
Yeah,
I bought it just enough for it to work for me.
There's the difference between believing that the character believes this versus being a far cry from doing anything like that in her situation, even
Oh,
if...
no, that's not
you
what
know,
I'm talking about.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
not even in my discussion. I'm talking
yeah.
about the character only.
Oh, yeah, no,
because-
I totally bought it. Yeah.
Right, but that's so cool. You don't get that in stories where it actually is believable, usually.
Sure.
Most
yeah.
of the time, it's narrative bullshit. An example of this that kind of happened this episode is Majima was zip-tied to the... we just walk away. Because ultimately this show isn't about, an action gun, show where they kill people. Of course, Majima was going to get away once he was off screen.
Right.
Because, yes, that's the narrative, that's the plot,
Yeah.
But still, the idea then that they, left him there, sure. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one thing where because like not killing him, okay, cool. That's what's been
Takina
established
won't kill
for
anybody.
Chisato, and Takina won't kill anybody while
Chisato's
there, right? Okay.
She also can't.
Sure. Well, I mean, once he was zip tied, she totally couldn't.
No, I meant Chisato would literally be like, stop the gunshot.
Oh, yes,
and be like,
exactly.
No,
right.
Bad Takina.
Yep, stop that.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, that is one of those things where it's like, okay, you didn't knock him out, you just sort of like moved on.
Well, that's I think what the point of was shooting him all those times with the non-lethal rounds.
Yes.
But yes, it's he's gonna get up in 5 minutes or
right,
an
exactly.
hour or something.
Call in for backup, stay there until he's, all that. You can go to Shinji later, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yep.
But he's exciting to have in the story now because then he can be the one to deal with the Shinji situation.
The explanation that I like to sort of fill in the blank, even though the show didn't actually do this, is that Chisato's like, I'm going to go check on Shinji. You stay with this guy to, make sure he doesn't, nothing happens. And Takina's like, yeah, fuck no. As far as my priorities...
When did that happen?
No, it didn't, right?
Oh.
But as far as my personal explanation for why it would work is that's why Takina was, like, behind Chisato and wasn't with her immediately when she went to Shinji, is that she was staying behind with Majima, but it's like, yeah, no. She's still making the choice whether to be with, be looking after Majima or looking after Chisato. She's 100% going to be looking after Chisato. But,
right. No, that definitely happened. We saw that happen because she went to go follow her.
Yeah.
But yes, in that respect, then anything could have happened off screen where Takina just goes bah on the head, and then it's a little bit more bludgeoning, whatever.
Right.
But all right, the excitement of then having the heart be kept up in this high of a stakes situation here, and then having this also resolve without the heart being taken means then that Chisato is still going to die.
Yep.
There's nothing they can do about it right now.
Unless somehow Shinji has a change of heart.
Unless Shinji has it. Yes, exactly.
And I gotta say, I really like also that as the reason for why the heart's even here.
Yes.
Because
it doesn't make sense for it to be here.
It doesn't make sense for it to be here. Discovering that a heart exists, great. Good job.
Yes.
Right?
Love that.
Way to go, Kurumi. But the idea that it's like, no, he actually has it present here. The only reason he would have it is to do something like this, right?
Which is what he did. But he didn't just have it. He literally sacrificed himself for that.
Yep.
So really exciting kind of semi-finale here. Definitely had the scare with Lilybell, which I love that they had set that up before. So when they're like, we're going to call in the boys and kill all the Lycoris. It's like, oh fuck, I believed they were going to do it.
Yep.
But then the way in which they resolved it, it worked relatively well. The Chisato is... too much of a threat, so back away is just funny.
That felt very like River Tam staring down the Alliance agents at the end of Serenity, Except in this case, it's also hey, we have a reason why we don't necessarily need to do this anymore, So, sure, we'll give them that out.
See, generative AI is a hell of a thing. And,
it really is.
Just, quickly made up an anime real quick.
Yeah, I do love the idea that it, it almost even looked like the lady on the screen was 3D, like it's made to look like a video game all of a sudden or something. But yeah, if you have someone like Kurumi on your side, you can do pretty much whatever the hell you want.
Plot wise, you can hand wave a lot.
Yeah, like this is the moment where the manager, the lady in charge, is like, okay, you're hired. Right. Clean this mess up. Right.
I wanted to bring up something here. Is kind of small here, but. Do you recognize something about our Lilybell character here?
He looks a lot like Shinji.
He looks exactly like Shinji.
Yeah.
I mean, exactly.
Yeah, I fully believe that Shinji could totally have had a son at some point, and did the same kind of stuff. And this is the one that took the lesson, right the lesson,
Yeah.
and now they're
Or-
the top executioner basically for the society or something.
Yeah, or even not that, just like a
Thematic parallel.
Yeah, exactly. Someone that took the
Right.
essentially the
Whether
missive.
exactly, whether in a literal kind of sense or in just a figurative sense,
Yes.
this is Shinji. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
But,
I like that.
I loved all the banter and flirting this episode.
That was delightful.
The USB looking for a hole to plug it in.
I did not
euphemisms were
realize
so
how much
funny.
of a euphemism that was until you brought it up.
I just was like, I feel dirty for thinking about it as a euphemism, but then it was once the other girl just goes, "Stop flirting!"
Right. Yeah.
Like to me, there's something that breaks me out. Like it's almost a fourth wall break in a lot of ways, but it's the way in which fandom specifically will look at characters getting frustrated at each other and trying to figure out a thing, and they're trying to solve this third party thing, and they're just so frustrated about it that the fandom is usually, "I'll go stop flirting, you two." But in this case, we addressed it directly in there with the dialogue. So it felt so validating as someone who thinks like that sometimes.
And I'm so glad that you brought that up, because in my mind, I was thinking, this is a clever way to basically, like, if they want to do like an animation trick, make it so that they don't have to do lip flaps and facial expressions while they're having this very, verbose conversation, and then it's just, they show, anime girl butt or something, while that's happening. But no. It's specifically relevant to the jokes that are being made and everything.
I mean, also Fuki was always jealous of Chisato.
So. Oh yeah, no, you definitely know that, like,
jealous rivals to
from the fandom from the Tumblr side of things, there is definitely some pent up sexual frustration with regards to Chisato. 100%.
Yeah. And then you can just use my
God damn it show.
Chisato, that's mean.
Like that's
mean.
Fuck. Yeah.
But hey, it's not today. She's not dying today.
That's true.
Because Majima doesn't want to kill her. Mm-hmm. And her heart's got a little bit more time, even though she did, use it up quite a bit.
Oh yeah. No, the whole thing of you should not do anything strenuous. And it's like, I think the stuff that she was doing today was a bit strenuous.
Yeah, for a regular person. Chisato, it was like...
Yeah, it was easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Yeah.
Yep.
But okay, Majima, let's have a talk.
Yes.
Yo, I'm excited for these two to talk, because pretty much everything that Majima represents in the story is a villain or an antagonist with pure raw agency. There is nothing about what he does that reacts basically to what the plot needs him to be. He just does things.
Right. The closest you could theoretically even get to that, and it doesn't apply, it'd be an incorrect comparison or equivalency or false equivalency, is the fact that for a while Shinji was like manipulating him. Yeah. Right? That's the closest you could possibly get. And even then, that didn't even last long, and Majima was still acting in a way that totally makes sense for his character and all that stuff. And
right. So having him still be around, potentially then have a really cool finale conversation with Chisato, which is something we've predicted for a while.
Yep.
Is really exciting because of the decisions that he can make here can be really, really exciting ones if he then sees the value, not just in Chisato as a person and what she means to this world, but also to, if she's dying, then what he needs to be for this world.
Also, I'm just going to throw this out there. I don't think this kind of twist at the end would have worked with any other kind of character, but it works perfectly for Chisato because we have demonstrated time and time again that she is absolutely casual and like relaxed, even in situations that are very like
someone has a gun pointed
tense.
at her.
Yeah, someone has a gun pointed at her.
It's like,
No, but not even that. It's the, my bag. It was just thrown there. She knows what the situation is, right? Like, it was by Majima. So it's, okay, we're going to have our talk now, right? And it's just the, he doesn't want anyone else to be there, so he uses the effective argument of, I'm going to spray bullets and you do your thing, and so now you're in the elevator, and,
There's a lot about this anime that makes me kind of hand wave a lot of the just general conveniences of things, but it's so damn fun and entertaining.
Yep.
And also has real good emotion in it that I just don't care.
And I don't believe for a second that the show is even trying to set this up as a Chisato is now in danger, even though, of course, Takina will, think of it as that. But, yeah.
I mean, Takina is like, she can't be more than 30 feet away from Chisato right now because it's the Chisato could die at any moment, and I must be there for when that happens.
On top of the
because
whole-
I need to rail against God and reality itself and be like, no, this is not allowed to happen.
This is a JRPG, for fuck's sake. Get out of here.
Yeah.
While at the same time, every time that she's basically been separated from Chisato, someone has tried to kill her, done
true.
some crazy thing, or
But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the finale reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. And also be sure to check out my Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play on Twitch. And if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
Next time.